Please don't. How you doing, Bill?
Doing good, how are you?
Okay, Bill.
The people over there with the coffee and the heat, they're doing good.
Hi guys, here we have a single.
Yeah, guys, back up, man. Come on.
First time I walked in front of the Apollo was in December of 1968.
Who was playing?
I can't remember. I was so thrilled to be here. I had taken a student flight back from England. I got it for $100.
Bill, tell us, who was your favorite?
And I got they walked in front of here.
Ask him when he's coming to play the sax.
When are you coming to play the sax in Harlem, Bill?
When I get my chops in shape.
What about the amateur night?
Yeah, I want to do it. But look, I watch amateur night on TV all the time, and I've been here, and I don't want anybody giving me the hook.
Bill.
So, you know, I had this surgery, and I didn't play and I was writing my book, I didn't play for about a year and a half, so I'm starting to play again, and I'm not coming until my chops are good enough. I may not get a big hand, but I'm going to avoid the hook.
Bill, what is your favorite performer here at the Apollo that you saw?
The last time I was here, we had, actually, you know, the last time I was here was a couple years ago when we had a big AIDS
Oh, for the music.
Remember that?
I remember. That was right before.
Yep. Yeah, we had all these people from the entertainment in New York, some of whom had never performed. Hey guys!
President Clinton, what made you support the Apollo Theater?
I got a new one. I just got a Brazilian saxophone. I'm gonna start playing it. It's good. It's got a good
On the
sound.
Apollo stage. Thank you.
Love you, Bill.
Because the Apollo, for me, before I ever came to Harlem, when I was just a boy and fell in love with jazz, and I read Downbeat magazine, every issue of Downbeat, cover to cover, and then I started studying the history of all these jazz musicians that I had admired, and I kept coming back to the Cotton Club and the Apollo. And before I'd ever been to New York, before I never knew anything about it, I knew about the Apollo Theater before I knew practically about the Statue of Liberty because of my being in love with music. And then the first time I ever saw it, I was 22 years old. I walked by here when I was 22 in December of 1968. And so when I came to Harlem, one of the things I wanted to do is whatever I could to support the restoration project. Because it's really important to the old Harlemites who live here. It's important to the culture and history of New York. And it'll be good for the economy. I mean, it's really a good thing. And now, you know, I watch amateur night every time I can. And I really want to have the courage to get up here and play, but I don't want the hook.
So you're going to come to amateur night and play the sax?
I hope so, but not till I'm confident my chops are backing up so I don't get the hook. Nobody wants the hook on amateur night.
Thank you guys.
Last night on the air.
Hello.